Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. Gonna do something different here. This is a beer I just got more recently from a brewery downtown Tulsa. It was quite a feat. Excuse my hand, to get to it. Downtown Tulsa is probably like any downtown area. It's got one ways, you know. You have to park on the street. It's busy. Sometimes you can't find a spot to park like right in front of the building you need to be at. You have to search for somewhere to park. Sometimes you got to walk a little ways to get to the place that you want to be. They want you to pay for parking in some areas. It's just a mess. And I'm not familiar with navigating downtown Tulsa, and I had to go around the building a few times and had trouble finding it. But the brewery is called EERIE ABBEY ALES. It's got a scary looking, see the scary looking monk there holding the beer? Looks like a moon in the background. It's kind of cool artwork in it. They gave me 4 beers there to review. That was really nice of them. I just had to get there. They weren't even open. They were just working there. They open at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So this one here is called Pious. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And the Pious, they didn't say on the beers what they are, but I had to look them up to see what they were. This one here is a Belgian blonde. It's a 6.5% ABV, has 40 IBUs. So I thought, start off with this one. It's a cool evening. Blondes, I don't know. I kind of put them in the spring and summer type season, you know. But that's okay. Give it a try. 6.5. It's a nice ABV. Let's see what this thing's like. It's a nice looking blonde. It's very hazy, a deep orangish color to it. Oh yeah, a nice frothy head on this. I don't remember blondes being so much, you know, having like a frothy head, but that's just a nice quality looking blonde there. The head is a real white, bright white head to it. Got some frothy head around or bubbles around the edge of the glass, and bigger ones from the pour in the center. But yeah, looks really good. Let's get a smell on this. Oh wow. Man, that smells good. It has like pale ale kind of characteristics to it. Wow, that smells really good. Let me look at it again. A Belgian blonde. Okay, so yeah, that's probably going to be a little different. I don't know if I've ever done a Belgian blonde before. That sounds weird. I don't know if I've ever reviewed a Belgian blonde before. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. So man, it smells really good. It has a nice, almost citrusy sweet aroma to it. Getting them hops really nice in there. It does kind of have that Belgian kind of a characteristic to it. Getting some sweet barley malts going on in there. A little bit of maltiness. Wow, that smells good. And it still, like I said, kind of has a little bit of like a pale ale kind of characteristic to it as well. Okay, let's check this thing out. Wow. Man, is that good. It's a medium body, light to medium carbonation. Get the alcohol, get that. It's just a 6.5%, and you get the alcohol pretty good there. You get some bitter, a little bit of some bitter, I guess bitter barley malts on the back end. They probably have something to do with the hops as well. A little yeasty, a little sweet breadiness, a little bit of the bread crust kind of bitterness kind of part to it too. Things got a lot. This has got a lot going on. Very flavorful. It has a hop bitterness on the back end. Yeah, not quite a Citra kind of hops, not that, but it has a hop in it that I'm familiar with, that I've had in other beers. Yeah, very good, smooth, just a smooth drinking beer for being a medium body to it. Very enjoyable, but they did a good job on that. Wow. Impressive. I've never heard of this brewery before until I started looking up Tulsa breweries. I got a little audience back here. All my neighbors' dogs are back there watching me, wondering what I'm doing. Okay, good stuff. Excuse me. A very impressive beer. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get every drip out of it, every drop. Thank you to the gentleman that I was conversing through, texting. He wasn't there at the time. He just called his guys and said, "Let in the beer review guy." No. He said there's going to be a guy coming to the door, let him in, give him some beers. The guy's like, what? No. I think he said, someone's at the door, go ahead and let him in, I guess. And I guess he'd been told that, that I'm picking up 4 different beers. Anyway, I always wear my beer review hat. You know the one. I always wear it to when I go to breweries so they can kind of identify me a little bit more. But it's something I try to do. Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you to the guys at EERIE ABBEY Ales. This is the first one of your beers that I've gotten to try, so I'm pretty impressed. We'll see you all on the next one. Bye.